Welcome! In this video, we're showing you how to run speed tests in Obkio's Network Performance Monitoring app. To access your speed tests, click on the Speed Tests tab in Obkio's app. Here, you'll have a history of all the speed tests that have been performed over time. There was only one speed test done in this account. It was done on this date, which you'll see at the top, and it was performed between these two monitoring agents. The first agent is called My Agent, which is installed on my laptop, and the second is a public monitoring agent called AWS Montreal, which is deployed over the internet. The speed test recorded 40 megabits per second of upload and download speed. So, this is the history of all the speed tests that were performed. To perform speed tests, we can do so in two ways, either on demand or automated and scheduled. To perform a real-time, on-demand speed test, simply click on the plus icon at the top. Then select the two monitoring agents that will be used to run the speed test between each other. For this speed test, I'm going to choose the My Agent and AWS Montreal monitoring agents. Several optional parameters are also available for Obkio's speed tests. We'll put them aside to make this example simple, but you can read the documentation for more information. Finally, click on the Run Speed Test button. The speed test is now in progress. You'll have to wait about 10 seconds to get the results in Obkio's app. The speed test is now done. Here's the result. It shows 200 megabits as the download speed from AWS Montreal to My Agent, and about 55 megabits per second as the upload speed from My Agent to AWS Montreal. You can click on the speed test results to see more details or run the speed test again. So that is how you run speed tests on demand. If you'd like to make schedules and automate your speed tests, here's how. First, click on the gear icon at the top to access your scheduled speed tests. New Obkio accounts do not come pre-configured with any scheduled speed tests, so let's click Create New Scheduled Speed Test. Let's name it Speed Test Internet. Here, you can run speed tests either by selecting individual monitoring agents or by selecting groups of agents. We're going to choose the My Agent group, which are monitoring agents deployed locally, and Public Agent group, which are agents deployed over the internet. This configuration will now run speed tests from the My Agent group towards the Public Agent group every hour. I'm going to change my frequency to every 4 hours so it's less aggressive. There will also be different destinations in terms of speed tests. Again, there are also several advanced settings available, but I'll put those aside for now and just click Create. We've now created our first scheduled speed test. You can click on it to see more details. You can also delete it by clicking Delete. If you want to create multiple scheduled speed tests, you can do so by clicking the plus icon at the top and creating more with different names. Note that no immediate speed test is triggered by these scheduled speed tests. They will just plan speed tests to automatically run in the future. The result of these scheduled speed tests will also appear in the history of speed tests once they've been performed. This list, therefore, combines both on-demand and scheduled speed tests. The result of the scheduled speed tests can also be viewed via daily or weekly reports, which we will cover in another video. And there you have it. That's how to run on-demand and scheduled speed tests in Obkio's app.